This game is T and is not suitable for kids. Have I mentioned I love the after story music? The next day,
伊吹先生がとてもいい案を思いついたんです。
Nagisa brings it up over dinner. What kind of a plan?
自主制作です。
So it's almost like After Story is kind of combining a whole bunch of different characters that didn't have their own route together to make like a mega route. So like, Sanai didn't have her own route, but went through her route. Yoshino didn't have his own route, but now we're kind of going through his route. So I wonder if we'll do like an Akio route eventually. Huh, well, I've heard about people shooting their own films and the like.
はい、それを音楽 CD でするんです。大きな CD 屋さんでは専用のコーナーもあるという話です。
Huh, they do?
すべての作業を自分たちの手でしなくてはならないので、とても大変です。
Yeah, I bet. That sounds like it's gonna be ridiculously hard.
はい。ですがその代わりに自分の好きな音楽ができます。自分の好きな音楽を続けていけるんです。
I see. Indeed. If that's the case, even Yoshino-san might get in the mood for it. That's a pretty good plan.
はい。ですが、一つ問題があるんです。太鼓を叩く人がいないんです。
Well, don't ask me, because I lied about that. Bane a drum. So Yoshino-san's changing directions towards traditional Japanese music, is he? Don't be ridiculous. Could it be you mean play the drums?
はい、そうです。すみません。いつもその名前を忘れてしまいます。
If you just need someone to bane the drums, I know Donkey Kong's available. Nah, the same thing actually happens to me too.
吉野さんは他の楽器は
Nice
一人で
callback.
できるそうなんですが、ドラムだけは難しいらしいんです。
Shouldn't Yoshino-san know someone who's good at it though?
それは昔一緒にやってくれていた人ですよね。
That's what I thought.
頼むにはお金がかかるそうです。
Oh yeah, we'd end up asking a pro after all.
はい。それにそういう人たちの力を借りずに作らないと意味がないそうです。
True, it does seem meaningless to go indie if he's gonna ask for help from a pro.
はい。ですので困ってしまっています。ともやくん。
Hmm?
叩けませんか？
Nope.
練習してみてはどうでしょう。
Come on now. I've lived my life up until now completely out of touch with music, so it's not gonna make any sense for it anyway. Besides, even if someone like me has practiced his entire life, they're not gonna be at a level to sit behind Yoshino-san and play along with him.
生涯ないなんてことは決してないです。いつかは叶うと思います。
Yeah, it'd be nice if it took less than 10 years of practice.
もう少し頑張りましょ
5 years then.
う。もう少し頑張っちゃいましょう。
3 years then.
頑張って1ヶ月に縮めちゃいましょ
As if I could do that! Even 3 or 5 years would be unreasonable. I'd definitely get frustrated and quit halfway. Not to mention, asking me is a big mistake to begin with. You'd better realize that.
う。ともやくん、頑張り屋さんです。
That's not the problem here. You know how people have their strong points and their weak points, right? And how you should put the right person in the right place? Well, I'm the wrong person, and this is the wrong place for me.
そうなんでしょうか。
Besides, you're being thoughtless here. You probably just optimistically thought that it'd be nice if I could do it, right? So, did Ibuki-sensei approve of this plan?
いえ、これはまだ言ってないです。
Figured as much. She'd be flabbergasted at you if you did.
伊吹先生は呆れたりしません。きっと応援してくれます。
Seriously?
はい、伊吹先生はそういう人です。
I see. So that's why Nagisa can let her guard down around her, despite her being a teacher. Actually, with her around, it's almost like there's 2 Nagisas. Me being supported by 2 people like that? I shudder at the thought. And that the fact that I don't mean any ill will makes it even worse. Stop! Don't ask her!
はい
In any case, it'll be impossible for me, so don't bring up that idea again.
困ってしまいました。私、伊吹先生にとてもいい案を思いついたので任せておいてくださいと胸を張って帰ってきてしまいました。
You're not guilt tripping me. You're a stupid girl, aren't you? That's
ま
me.
だ智也くんはアホな子の彼氏です。
Only a stupid boy would date a stupid girl. I may be a stupid girl's boyfriend, but at least I'm not stupid.
一緒に暮らしているので移ってしまいます。ですので智也くんもアホな子です。
Like I said, I'm not. Don't put me in the same league as you. Wow.
ならいい案を考えてください。アホな子ではない智也くんならとてもいい案を思いつくはずです。
I know that this is just playful ribbing, but still. So that's where this was going. I feel my cunning plan has rubbed off on Nagisa. Or I feel my cunning has rubbed off on Nagisa, rather than her stupidity rubbing off on me. Someone who can play the drums, huh? I throw myself down and recall the faces of everyone I know as I stare at the ceiling. Do I know anyone who seems like they might be able to play? It'd have to be someone good enough that they could play on the same level as Yoshino-san without holding him back. Is there really anyone like that in this town? Of course not. Though, if there was, then...
Huh?
It's a plot development you see quite often in manga. In times like these, there will invariably be a master of all trades somewhere right under your nose. Someone that surprises the reader and makes the development of the story all the more exciting. I can see through it. This is a guy who fits that exact pattern. Come with me!
なんだよ。お、てめ、力強くなったな。
I take him by the arm and drag him outside. Manual labor job, bro. Yoshino-san! That's his name.
どうした？
I've got someone I would like you to meet.
こちらは？
The owner of Furukawa Bread.
なんかよくわからんが、古川明夫だ。
Nice apron.
吉野祐介です。
So, is Yoshino going to mention what he saw us doing with Sanai the other day? Because if so, there will definitely be a murder that will have occurred. I don't know who will have murdered who, but someone is going to have killed somebody else. Come on, you two. Shake hands.
なんかよくわからんが、よろしく。
こちらこそ何かわからないですが、よろしくお願いします。
They give each other a firm handshake. This exact moment will be known henceforth as the birth of the greatest band this town had ever seen. You'd better make an awesome CD, alright?
こいつが何かするのか？
You are so tactless. Make a CD.
おう、頑張れ。
That goes for you too, old man!
なんだ、一曲歌わせてくれるのか？
You're not the vocals, you're the drums!
ドラム？
Yeah, the drums!
そうか、ドラムか。
The old man looks up at the ceiling with a distant gaze. He must be having a flashback to his former self. It's gonna be like he doesn't know how to play the drums at all. To those days where he would play and make his audience go crazy. I knew it. This was the guy. I've always had an eye for this kind of thing.
んなもんやったことねえや。じゃあな。
Yep. Thud! I do a somersault and slide all over the floor.
お前、何がしたかったんだ？
I don't know. Yoshino-san gives me a painful gaze. That guy looks like he could do just about anything, so I was deceived.
智也くんもアホな子です。
Oh man, by the time Nagisa calls you stupid, you've really messed up. Not because she's stupid, but because she's so polite. Fine, I admit it, I'm a stupid boy. Admitting it is the first step towards fixing it. Quite some time passes after that. Oh man, my laptop is overheating. Sorry if the game is stuttering. One evening, when I return home, Nagisa is standing in the kitchen in awfully high spirits. She's humming to herself. Did something happen?
何もないです。
And that's why you laughed just now?
思い出し笑いです。
Huh. What did you remember?
ともやくんがお父さんを吉野さんのところまで引っ張ってい
That
った
only
話
happened
で
like
す。
5 minutes ago. Please forget about that. They did the flash forward just to have a flashback. Wow. The next day.
喜べ俺のファン
Eh?
また CD を作ることになった
Really? It's quite sudden, so I'm a bit bewildered. The situation must have gotten better when I wasn't paying attention.
本当も何もお前の魂胆だそれとお前の嫁さんのな
No, we haven't actually married yet.
そんなことは知ったことじゃない
Well, that's stupid.
けどお前ら二人があの人と結託してけしかけたことだろ
No, all we did was tell her our impressions of the CD, that's all.
足りないドラマーを俺に紹介しようとしたじゃない
They better not just skip. I'm assuming that they're eventually going to get married. I'm assuming Tomoya and Nagisa will eventually be married. They better not just skip like, oh, now we're married. We better see the wedding. Or else I will be immensely disappointed. Oh, yeah. What happened to the drummer you needed?
やるしかないだろ
You're going to do it yourself?
なあ昔遊び半分で叩かしてもらったことがあるその時にコツだけは掴んでるんだあとは練習だな
It must be tough.
なあむちゃくちゃ大変だぞ練習するにはスタジオを借りないといけないしなそもそもレコーディングってやつはバカほどお金がかかるスタジオ代だけでうん十万だぞ
Jeesh! Are you serious?
ああ一人でやればレコーディングも時間がかかるだろうしどれだけ経費がかさむやら宣伝だってチラシを作ったりライブハウスやレコードショップを回ったり自分の手でしなくちゃならない
Yeesh.
そうして完売させたとしても赤字だ逆に CD を作る経費を稼ぐために汗水流して働くことになるインディーズってのはそんな世界だろくなことがないどうして俺はそこまでやらなければならないんだ
Oof. Was it just as Yoshino-san said? Because we instigated him? Is it because of us that he can't back down on this anymore? Maybe we really have dropped a big burden on him. Onto Yoshino-san's calm, peaceful life up until now.
答えは簡単だ自分がやりたいからだ
Never mind. This isn't 2020 where you just record yourself and put it on Spotify. Very true. Yeah, all I have to do is remember. 2 years ago, what face did this person make when Tsunohara announced to him that he was in a band?
へえバンドかそいつはいいな
It's true. I recall that innocent, childlike smile. He never stopped loving music. But if it gets popular, wouldn't fans repeat themselves again?
大丈夫だもう見知らぬ他人のことは歌わない歌うのは自分のことや身近にいる人のこと
Aw.
そうだなこの街のことを歌っていくことにするそれにインディーズ以外でやるつもりはないまあそもそも今さら俺に誘いが来るとは思えないがな
Oh, this is nice.
もう自分の稼いだ金で自分の歌いたい歌だけを形にしていくそれが俺のやりたいことだからなそしてそれを他の誰かにも気に入ってもらえたら最高だ
He never stopped loving music. And he never stopped loving others hearing him. It's a hobby then.
そう趣味だとても金のかかるな
He says, laughing.
そうだお前のことも歌にしてやろ
Please don't!
うお前が題材だといい曲が浮かびそうだ
It better not be about I'm in love with my girlfriend's mom.
例えばラブ&スパナどうだ
What?
女のために働くお前を象徴しているだろうよしアルバムタイトルでいけそうだな
Aw, that's nice. Wait. It actually is cutting to... What the heck? Oh my gosh. Dude, that cover art is sweet. I can't say this looks like it's gonna sell.
日本人ならやっぱ日本語の方がいいか。じゃあ愛でスパナを回す男。
The man who turns his spanner with love. It's not very scary though, is it?
怖い。
How about we instead add fear in giant letters above your head?
恐怖なら愛じゃないだろう。
Yeah, I guess it'd be scary if he used his nose instead, though.
あんまり怖くないな。
Ah, I just got an idea! We just have to reverse it! What the heck?
怖え。
How about now we try making it more suspenseful? I love it. This is amazing.
そんなの見たくねえ。どんなアルバムだよ。
Weren't you the one who suggested it?
恐怖とか花とか言い出したのはお前だ。
Huh? Really?
やっぱラブ&スパナ。
Oh, I thought it was actually cutting to when it was released and we just keep changing the album artwork. In English is love and a key. Okay. Thanks. Good to know. Seriously? I'll be honest, it sounds kind of lame.
いいんだよ。俺が良ければ。
Yeah.
それがインディーズだ。
Boom. Good news, Nagisa.
何でしょうか。
Yoshino-san said he was making a new CD.
本当ですか。
Yeah, he's gotten pretty enthusiastic about it too.
実は私、昨日のうちに知ってました。えへへ。ともやくんには吉野さんから直接聞いてほしいということだったので、伊吹先生からも口止めされてたんです。
That's so. I scratched my head, embarrassed that I'd kind of grown suspicious for no reason. I guess so. You and Ibuki-sensei have been working hard together, after all.
いえ、頑張ったのは伊吹先生と吉野さんです。私は手伝えることがなかったですから、話を聞いていただけです。
Even so, you probably helped them in your own way. Since you're the one who started this all to begin with.
そうでしょうか。だったら嬉しいです。でも本当に頑張ったのはお二人です。吉野さんは簡単には自分の音楽を他の人に聴いてもらいたいとは言ってくれなかったんです。
It's true.
いつかまたやりたい音楽じゃなくなってしまう。それが怖かったみたいです。でも自分たちだけの手で作り続けていけばそれが守れるんです。そして自分のやりたい音楽に共感してくれる人だけが買ってくれるとそう言ってました。
That's true. Besides, I don't think he'll ever lose sight of his music again. With the person he loves right there beside him. And him being here in the town he loves.
ともやくん、とても素敵なことを言っています。
Yeah, after you get a certain point in each of the routes, it just stops showing what day it is. I don't really know why. You think so?
はい。
Still, so you can't live off just your dreams, huh? Reality's pretty harsh. That must be something he understands himself quite well.
はい。ですのでともやくん、CD 買いましょう。
Yeah, you don't have to tell me that.
ともやくんと私、1枚ずつです。
Even though we live together?
はい。
It's almost like you're making sure we both have it in case we will someday break up. No, I think it's more just like we're at work so much and she's at home so much. It's nice to have two copies, and it's nice to support the artist.
だったら2人1枚でいいです。ともやくんと私の CD です。
I'm just kidding. It's fine. Let's go get one each. We'll use one to listen to and one to keep hold on to. And they'll both belong to the two of us.
はい。そうしたいです。
It's got enough value to warrant that. I mean, it's Yoshino Yusuke seen in the actual town we live in.
あ
Seen it about the actual town we live in. Hmm?
の嬉しかったですか？
Why, of course. I'm a fan of his, just so you know.
私もです。そしてもっとたくさんのファンが待っています。
Oh, I can't wait for May to learn he's making a new song. That's true. I hope they'll all find him.
はい、